Welcome to Hubbard's Journey. Breaking news. We are on the Majestic Princess out of Sydney, Australia. And the captain informed us as we were pulling out of the harbor that Majestic Princess and the Australian Navy were going to perform military maneuvers once we got out of the harbor. We were approximately 3 miles outside the harbor, and behind the vessel, we saw four Australian Navy speedboats pursuing the ship as if it was a pirate attack or a terrorist attack. And the maneuvers that they were performing were extremely dangerous. But take a look at what we've got here. Breaking news, military maneuvers on the Majestic Princess. Check it out.
So this is pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like he's coming around. Yep, he's making his move. There they go. Wow, they booked it. They got out here in like 4 minutes, all the way from the harbor. Here they're pulling up in the ship. They are not pirates. The captain had made sure that he told us they were not pirates.
Andrea spoke to an ex-Navy person and said this particular maneuver is very difficult on a ship this size with speedboats pulling up beside it. Anything can happen. The speedboat can flip over, it can flip under. There's so many dangerous things that can happen.
Oh, one went on the port side, one went on the starboard side. They split up.
Each of the four boats took turns approaching the ship in pairs, one to the port side and the other to the starboard side. They came up from the aft and traveled along the side of our ship before pulling off and retreating for the next group to approach. We watched for quite some time, and some of the approaches looked more dangerous than others. It was such an interesting experience and exercise to witness.
That was their exercise. I got to give hats off to Majestic Princess for participating in this military exercise to keep the Australian Navy sharp. Their exercise was supposed to duplicate, from what I understand, supposed to duplicate a terrorist attempt or a pirate attempt onto the ship. And again, it was an exercise just to keep the military sharp. And hats off to both the Australian Navy and Majestic Princess for conducting such an exercise. We want to make sure we stay safe in the high seas. Thanks for coming along on Hubbard's Journey Breaking News.